Let's see. All right, Magic Chaos. All right, we're out of there. This is a no for me. What up, Woo? But yeah, if you have not had the Chick-fil-A breakfast burrito, it's fire. They put the Chick-fil-A chicken in there, eggs, and some hash browns, and then they give you sauce to get the salsa with it. It's a nice little, it'll keep you full for the day. Straight to Game Pass, straight to hell no. Skull and Bones official premium edition. Who's copping? I be eating that shit on my break. I work there. See? Is that premium water? They got premium titties. Is this game out? I don't know. Oh, that's a good question. Is it? I don't know. It's supposed to come out, I think, sometime whenever, February. This game is never going to come out. Yeah, I saw that. We was reading it earlier. It's a shame. Scamming Bones. Smuggler's Pass token. Unlock premium battle pass. It's got a battle pass. Oh my god. This is how tone deaf Ubisoft is. They've delayed this game for the last 30 years. I swear to God. It's like they've delayed this game for at least 15 years. It's been in development hell. The last thing you should put in it is a battle pass. People are already weary about the game. Who is in the boardroom during these marketing meetings? Battle Pass, we out. $70 game with a Battle Pass that's been in development hell. Who's ready? Skull and Bones. Oh, it comes out February 16th. What day's the 14th? Let's see. Bro, all the chicken is gone, dude. Why are you feeling so hard, bro? You acting like you eat good, bro. You live in a nice neighborhood. You get multiple meals a day. You get bones. I gave you one piece of chicken. You acting like a goddamn crack fiend. I don't have any more. It's all gone, dude. You're not getting any. This is why I don't give him nothing. This is why you eat kibble. Just booping me. Like, please, where is it? That's my breath you smell. I don't got no more chicken. Let's see. The 14th is on a Wednesday. Oh, that's why they didn't want to release it. I would have released it on the 14th. Just would have been an easier day to remember that shit. Filled with Pirate Eye patch microtransactions. Pretty much. All right, everything we need to know about Tekken.
Tekken 8 is only weeks away, and thank goodness, because it's been nearly 8 years since its last installment. And thankfully, Tekken 8 appears to be adding a lot of new things to make any Tekken fans, myself,
they got volleyball?
excited to explore. So, here's everything to know about Tekken 8.
Oh, there was a little piece of chicken I dropped on the floor. That's what it was. All right, you done? You done? Just a fucking fiend. Who subbed? Shout out to Vay Kiwi. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Shout out to you for subbing. I appreciate you.
If you're not
Vacay.
aware, there's actually a Tekken 8 demo available right now. It offers a small slice of its story, which features a super badass fight between Jin and Kazuya, and also 4 playable characters in its versus mode: my man Paul, Nina, Jin, and Kazuya. Tekken 8 sees the continuation of the Mishima and Kazuma family drama. Now yes, Brian Cox, the Brian Cox, already gave a rundown of Tekken's dramatic saga so far. So instead, we're just going to give a very brief idea of where the story's at, and then focus primarily on the more nitty-gritty stuff like gameplay and features. The story is set only 6 months after Tekken 7, and supposedly we'll see the conclusion between Kazuya Mishima and Jin Kazuma's father and son family drama. Unlike Tekken 7,
I'm getting 1.5 speed vibes. So you want me to 1.5 it? Oh my god, leave me alone. Oh shit. I know there's more chicken there. Where is it? That's why I don't like giving him stuff too often. I remember my girl came over one time. This is like maybe like a month ago. She brought some Raisin Canes over. I said, "Don't give that nigga no chicken. Don't give him no Raisin Canes." She's like, "Dogs can have chicken." She peeled the skin off and just gave him the white meat. Dogs can have chicken. I'm like, yeah, you're not wrong, but I'm like, all right, whatever. Gave him the Raisin Canes. Motherfucker was doing 360s off the goddamn couch, turned into a crack fiend. He stuck his tongue in her plate. I said, yep, that's what you get. That's your friend now. That's why I don't be feeding them like that.
Images and story exposition told through voiceover.
Bro is trying to intimidate you. No, he's trying to hit you with the puppy dog eyes. He's really nice. He don't be on that time. He's trying to do the puppy dog eyes, but that shit don't work on me.
It's really seamless and cool based on what the demo has shown off.
Is that Chick-fil-A? That does taste like God's chicken. That's what he sounds like in my head. That did taste like God's chicken. Yo, shout out to Cameron with the sub. I appreciate it. He threw the motorcycle. It's in the demo.
This is a place where you can better learn mechanics as well as engage in an array of simulated fights and challenges. By doing so, you'll earn fight money, a currency that can be exchanged to customize your avatar. It's also just a pretty neat way to try and recapture the feeling of an arcade, of what it's like to actually engage with other players.
Yo, shout out to Ben 10 with the sub. This is all demo talk. It does seem like it.
You win.
Now, according to director Harada, Tekken 8 has been turned up a notch in its aggression. Returning players will see the return of its Rage system, but things have been tweaked a little this time around. On top of Rage, we now have a new Heat system. Heat, unlike Rage, is not dependent on your health bar. Instead, activating Heat gives you a 10-second window to be aggressive. It'll grant additional damage, offer new movesets, while changing the effect of other moves in the
I think the Heat system will make it fun to watch, not just play. Because with this Heat system, they're promoting aggressive play, which means motherfuckers ain't gonna be turtling. Because I feel like that's what happens when you get to the high level of Street Fighter. Mofos just be turtling in that shit, and it makes it. That's why it got annoying to me.
It all ups the ante a bit, giving an additional.
Wait for you to make a mistake and then punish. Like, bitch, fight, bruh.
And an emphasis on aggression.
Shout out to Black Lion with the sub. That was all Tekken 7. I hope with this system it solves that.
A little more approachable. The fact that each button represents a limb has proven to be a bit of a learning curve for some players. It only gets more complex when factoring in directional inputs that change each attack too. It can be a lot. So, to better help bridge that gap between new players, or even just more casual ones, Tekken 8 introduces Special Style, a control set that simplifies combos and maneuvers to single button presses.
Modern controls, how we feel about that?
Make it even more digestible and actually understand what moves you're actually doing and what they're called. It also serves as a unique opportunity.
This guy for sure uses Quillbot.
Flow of characters they may not have as much experience with.
Quillbot.
Tekken 8 sees the introduction of 3 new ones. First one being Reina, a character whose style and origins are fairly shrouded in mystery.
Yeah, when I play the demo, it's not as good as modern controls. It seems like the move outset is a lot more limited.
Technical school, where alumni such as Jin Kazuma and Ling Xiaoyu attended. Next up is Victor Chevalier, a French spy, who appears to be a prominent figure in this campaign, showing up early in its opening cutscenes.
Is this gonna have day one crossplay?
Lastly, we have Azucena, a mixed martial artist,
Mabu.
and is deemed
It is. I might cop for Xbox then.
Makes her my queen. Now, of course,
This ain't Mortal Kombat.
who technically is new.
Like, I played Street Fighter 6 on PC and it ran fine for me, but Bandai Namco, I don't know. I don't trust them with optimization. Like, I'm probably gonna cop it for Xbox since it's gonna have crossplay.
At this point, as every single game has an iteration of Jack. This time around, however, sees the machine dude with a new voice and look. Also, don't worry everyone, Kuma has been confirmed.
The beta ran perfectly on PC.
Unfortunately, however,
I could buy it on Steam and run it for like an hour to see how it runs. I could do that and just refund it if it don't work.
However, Lee, my sweet Lee, has not been confirmed to return. He was, after all, a DLC character for 7, but they need to give my boy some more respect. Make him a day one.
The demo's on PC too? Oh, I'm gonna download it then. I'm gonna try it out.
Oh yeah, and Tekken Ball mode is back, and I could not be more excited.
Hey!
Its grand return for the first time since appearing on the Wii U edition of Tekken Tag Tournament 2. This mode will see you trying to KO your opponent by hitting...
The netcode's still up in the air?
It was
Oh
a weird
boy.
mode then, and it's certainly a weird mode now, and I welcome it back wholeheartedly.
Yes sir, I just got my hitbox. I'm excited.
Make Gone a secret character.
Hey, next time JG stream, he was streaming last night. Exclamation point JG in the chat. Follow him. Turn notifications on. Next time that nigga streams, ask him, will you be learning a 3-hit combo? At least, no. Ask him, say, JG, will you be learning at least a 5-hit combo with your $300 fight stick? Because remember, he has a $300 fight stick, did not learn a single combo in Street Fighter 6. Just gonna put that out there. Ask him. Tekken 8, we're gonna learn a 5-hit combo.
Now it's to be
3's a little too
DLC
easy.
Characters are on the way, but unfortunately, none of them have been confirmed yet.
Is my bot not working?
Season will offer 4 characters. Tekken 8 is being developed by Bandai Namco Studios with assistance from Eureka, a studio formed in 1995.
Shout out to
made up of
1.5,
from
man.
Alumni. Tekken 8 was also developed using Unreal Engine 5, making it the first major fighting game developed with the engine. Tekken 8 will see its way onto PC, PS5, and Xbox Series X and S. It's expected to release
You
January
wrong for
26th
that?
for
I'm just keeping it real,
$69.99
bro.
for the base version.
Yeah, the
of
bot ain't
game.
working. It
It
probably
was
disconnected.
$99 with
It disconnects like every other
costume
month
pack,
for some
as well
reason.
as a
It's
gold
fucking
suit
annoying.
character costume pack, and a playable character year 1 pass. Lastly, there's the Ultimate Edition, which will run you $109,
Yeah,
which
this
offers
is just the different versions. Hold on, let me make sure. Let me connect my shit. Yep, it is not connected. Let's see. You're about to connect the bot to yes. Yes, I would like to generate token. Authorize. There we go. Connect. Yes. What the fuck, man? Oh yeah, I didn't even notice it does say offline. Oh, it did connect. There we go. Twitch streamer. Okay, I think it's connected. Let me see. There we go. Yeah, it's like every other month that shit turns off. Just gotta authorize it, guys. All right. Was there anything else in the sub box? I feel like we've been talking about the news for a while. Top Spin Tennis is back. Oh shit. Best Peruvian. I don't even know how to pronounce that. I had some fire Peruvian soup a couple months ago. That shit was fire. It was like a beef stew. Shout out to the Peruvians. Tekken 8 official PS5 trailer. PS5 trailer. The features, I mean, it's gonna work. What other features does it have? The first 15 minutes of Power World. I don't want that spoiled. We don't care about Diablo. Project Downfall. Prison Architect. That's gross. Not playing no game about prison. Last of Us 2 official features. I hope Tifa becomes a guest character. What, in Tekken? The Last of Us roguelike mode explained. All right, let's take a look at that. That's worth looking at. Foam Stars official. Oh, we got a Justice League trailer. The Ascendant. Damn, there's some trailers on this. Tifa and Tekken would be fire. I can see it because she throws hands. It actually does make sense. And didn't they have a Final Fantasy 7 character in 7? They had to do from 15, didn't they? Any Foam Stars? Oh, let's look at the preview. Any foamers in here? Noctis. Yeah. Noctis. Wasn't he cheesy? They had a Kuma too. Let's look at these traits. Who's ready for some top spin, bruh? Top spin sounds like the ultimate special move of a throat goat. And this time I'm gonna activate my top spin. Hit you with the fucking Gok 9000. This is my special move. Like, yeah, this is not your first time. That was just nothing. Tennis games actually can be fun. I like Mario Tennis. Top Spin was actually pretty decent back in the day. Helldivers official launch trailer.
The Federation of Super Earth, keeping managed democracy safe with the lives of our heroes.
The fuck are you?
Freedom from tyranny. With the
They're just looking like a TikTok your girl sends you and just like, bro, leave me alone.
liberty's enemies march ever closer.
Oh my
Together,
god.
we must take back control of freedom.
Together for managed democracy.
Together for victory.
Who copping? I feel like this is a game that's gonna get lost in translation. It's gonna have like its little following, but it's gonna get lost because Tekken.
You. Enlist in the galaxy's elite fight.
I love Helldivers. I'll play this if I can get it for free, but I don't know if I want to spend money on that.
Work together.
You know, you're winning when she's sending relationship TikToks. That's exactly what it was. Like, you know, on the iPhone, you can click a notification and kind of get a preview of it. The TikTok, it said, why women need more sleep than men. I'm like, bro, leave me alone.
Dispense peace with the ultimate weaponry.
Is it like Starship Troopers? It does.
They come. a legend.
Does this game have a story? I haven't seen them promote anything story-wise. I just see them shooting a lot of shit. What studio's making this? I don't know. Arrowhead Game Studios. I only know they've made Helldivers 1. I don't know what else they've made. It's an independent Swedish studio. What have they made? They made Helldivers, Our Games, Magica, The Slowdown Effect, Gauntlet, Helldivers. So Helldivers is pretty much their biggest game besides this Gauntlet. This was like a remake, I think, from like a few years ago. I remember this. But this is like their biggest series so far. Majority of these games be made with AI. That's a lie, bro. You just yapping. Cut it out. Cut it out. What game was made with AI? And what is your evidence? What are you talking about? Project Downfall. Got another Doom clone. We're off that. We are tired of the Doom clones.
Do you like The Last of Us Part 2's combat?
Not fully, but partially. I feel like you read one article and just went way overboard. They be using like a little AI art a little bit or something like that, or like an AI voice, but like the game programmed? Nah, it's by people. All right, let's see what this roguelite is
If you
about.
answered yes, then The Last of Us Part 2 Remastered might just be worth your time. Here's why. The remastered version comes with a handful of bonus features such as cut levels, a guitar
Droids.
free play mode for some reason,
Why?
developer commentaries. However, the main course is a roguelite mode called No Return. In No Return, you pick from a handful of characters from the story
That
and take
guitar
on a
mode is
half-dozen
funny.
bite-sized missions that get
Oh,
tougher
shit.
the further you progress. After each encounter, you return to your base where you can purchase new items, upgrade weapons, and invest in perks. Runs culminate in challenging boss fights that encourage you to use everything at your disposal. No Return is a clever way to push The Last of Us Part 2's combat mechanics even further, but the mode goes
this
much
co-op?
deeper than that. There are a ton of challenges that unlock new characters, modes, modifiers, weapons, and enemies. Each character has a different starting
Challenging boss fight, shoots player easily stun locking the boss.
and trait. For
It's
example,
not.
Tommy's
I feel like this would be an
sniper
easier sell if it was co-op. I don't want to play this alone.
the marksman upgrade branch. However, he can't dodge. Lev starts with a bow, the archery upgrade branch, and improved listen mode.
Yeah, like I see the potential there for
Melee
co-op.
kills and starts with a pistol and a hammer. I would have given her a golf club, but that's just me. There are 10 characters in
Oh, I get it, because Joel died.
differently. Yes, you can even play as Joel, and he starts with a custom revolver that has a 12-round cylinder, which doesn't make sense, but whatever. Each run is randomized, and there are 4 possible game modes excluding the boss fight at the end. Assault has you clear out a few waves of enemies, Hunted requires you to survive until time runs out, Capture has you break into a protected safe, and Holdout has you protect an ally as you're bombarded by enemies. One of 4 factions can populate these encounters. The WLF,
Did Resident Evil 5 have a game mode like this? I
Rattlers,
wouldn't
and
know.
Infected.
I didn't
Each
play it.
faction acts differently, so you'll need to stay on your toes. Additionally, there are 6 possible bosses that you can face off against in the final encounter. Game modes, factions, bosses, and allies are unlocked by completing stages, challenges, and runs, so the more you play, the more variation each run has. After each encounter, you'll return to base, which can change depending on the character you pick. Ellie and company reside above the theater, while Abby and crew hide out in the aquarium. After each encounter,
Right.
you'll get some weapon parts, currency, and
Is there a
vitamins.
story?
Weapon parts can be used to upgrade your weapons, currency can be used to purchase weapons and equipment, and vitamins can be used to unlock skills. The weapon store refreshes after each encounter or for a
I feel like what you're witnessing right here is remnant to the old multiplayer game they were working on. Yo, shout out to Legendary LeShant, the one that got canceled.
you can re-roll
It's
its
this
wares.
upgrade system.
Here you can find everything from holsters to crafting blueprints.
Shout out to Miles with the sub. Appreciate you.
The skill trees work a little differently in No Return.
This could have been a free upgrade.
You'll earn training
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, they making God of War look kind of good right now. This really could have been a free update.
unlock different skill trees. The catch is that each character starts with one skill tree and you can
If you're just running level to level
This
shooting
means
shit,
that
this should have
as
been
you
a free
choose
update.
encounters you want to see
Because they're just remixing
you
assets.
the best training manuals for your current build. To make things even tougher, some encounters have mods that can twist the rules and mechanics of
What
an
up, Scooby?
otherwise standard level, such as Molotov Rain, which is exactly exactly as it sounds, and invisible enemies, which is also exactly as it sounds.
Did I play Valhalla yet? No, I'm not playing that. Not now.
There are 26 mods in total, and some are helpful, like
between Baldur's Gate 3. Now another game got added to my list that I was not expecting to play, which is the Prince of Ethiopia, and Tekken 8 coming. Oh, in Power World, I'm now playing 4 games. There's no time for God of War Valhalla.
Health, well,
but I heard it's good. I believe y'all when y'all say it's good. I think JG said it was good too.
These mods don't just shake things up though. Depending on how difficult they make an encounter, they can also contribute to your overall score multiplier.
Yeah, I'm playing games.
You'll be scored after
I always
each
just
encounter, and your
watch the news
run
and read the
will be
news
graded.
first.
You can then track your local high scores in the leaderboards menu. No Return also comes with a custom run mode, which lets you tweak the mechanics, the enemies, and the mods to your liking. Don't like fighting infected? Turn them off. You'll eventually unlock daily runs.
What's the point of playing then? Why you pay $10 for the upgrade to play the new mode and then turn off all the features in the new mode?
Which allow you to compete against other players in a randomized run that's identical for everyone. The catch is that you can only attempt it once per day.
What?
While No Return is a clever remix of The Last of Us Part 2's locations, characters, and mechanics, what really supports this mode is the fantastic combat. Throughout The Last of Us Part 2 story, there are dozens of encounters, but I never felt like I was able to fully utilize Ellie and Abby's toolset, especially on the easier difficulties. But No Return really lets players dig into all of The Last of Us Part 2's nail-biting combat mechanics to deliver a tense, well-thought-out roguelite mode. Plus, it's nice playing as Joel again.
What?
I guess. No, like they didn't score it. Huh. This looks boring. I feel like this would be cool for like a week, and then like it's like then you're like, oh, why did I buy this?
You hear?
This game's coming too next month. Too many games, man.
Task Force.
Woohoo!
Who are we killing?
This is my favorite song from FIFA 97. Woohoo! I've not seen this song in a while.
Show me what you got.
Going airborne.
Woo!
How you feeling, Floyd?
Had the best menu music. That was my first FIFA game.
You think you can stop us? Let's dance.
Remember, guys, Flash is too fast. I don't like the boss fight because he runs fast.
I thought working together would be a train wreck, and you do not disappoint.
Together, we are unstoppable.
Shout out to Brooke Streams with the sub. Shout out to Brooke. Do I like rock music? Some of it. I'm stuck between pre-ordering this and Tekken 8. I'm gonna be honest, if you want to be safe, just pre-order Tekken 8. This one's a 50-50. This game's a yellow flag. We don't know. Let me play it for you, my boy. Then we'll tell you if it's good or not. But Tekken 8's a much safer choice based off the demo. When did shit come out again? February 2nd. God damn! That shit's around the corner too. That shit. So literally Tekken 8 comes out and the very next week, fucking this game comes out. Gaming is dead, bro. I seen a content creator last night on my timeline. Big one, a prominent one. I just don't have a passion for gaming. There's nothing to play anymore. I was so tempted to shut up, bro. People console in the comments. Yeah, I know how you feel. I'm like, bro, we over here. It's too many games to play. You guys are frauds. Just say Call of Duty's boring. That's what I wish. Just say Call of Duty is boring. That's what you're really trying to say, bro. That is what you're really trying to say. But don't say gaming is boring, bro. You got millions of fucking followers just lying all the time, bro. Yo, what is this 80s sitcom? Just admit you a casual gamer with an audience. That's what it is. And ain't nothing wrong with that. What am I looking at? Isn't this a looter shooter? This fucking Family Matters ass intro. This doesn't make me want to play your game. Foam Stars.
Danced on top of a giant rubber duck DJ. No, I'm not back on the mushrooms. I was playing Foam Stars, which is a similarly colourful and fun trip.
Who's ready for foams? I'm not gonna lie, this game is hurting my eyes.
Square Enix's Bubble Patch team.
Are you excited for Foam Stars? We gonna be on it.
Style, while frequently
We're gonna squirt all over the place, baby.
Edge. While not all of its launch modes hit home for me, I found myself pleasantly surprised at just how much fun I was.
Uh-oh, he said Foam Stars is good.
Time. Foam Stars will launch with multiple
Platoon
modes
for
available,
Ace definitely
of which most
playing.
are centered on multiplayer. The one exception is Foam Stars PvE offering, which is playable in both solo and co-op, and consists of fighting.
Did I get a Switch or wait for the Switch 2? You might as well wait for the Switch 2 at this point.
While I only played one of these missions once, I can't see it being
Unless you just really want to play
I'm into.
Tears of the
Instead,
Kingdom.
if this shooter is found
But like, I feel like they're gonna remaster Tears of the Kingdom. When the Switch 2 comes out, I feel like a bundle for Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom is gonna come out. As I was like, or yeah, get a Steam Deck.
Smash the Star is presented.
You can play Tears of the Kingdom in 4K,
where two
allegedly.
teams of four battle it out deathmatch style until they reach 7 eliminations.
This looks like Fortnite. Right.
Crowned. This player is buffed with increased health and damage output, making them formidable on the bubble field. But once a star player is taken down, the match is over.
Party's over.
It's a genuinely fun.
I never thought this game didn't look fun. It's just a carbon copy, lol. To be fair, the reason I think this game has a chance to succeed is because the problem with Splatoon is it's on the Switch. Not everybody has a Switch. So a lot of people didn't play Splatoon 1 and 2. So like this might be their first Splatoon.
And when teams are balanced, it can get really.
And then also keep in mind too, this game has big titty anime bitches in it and shit. So that appeals to like the weebs versus like little squid kids. Like me personally, I never wanted to be a squid kid. I don't care about big titty anime bitches either, but you know, I never wanted to be a squid kid either. So.
Down to the wire, and the risk-reward nature of attacking your opponent and defending your star player comes to the fore. First impressions may be to dismiss Foam.
Yeah, they're trying to capitalize on a market that may or may not be
After
there.
playing it, I found its hero shooter DNA became much more apparent. Yes, painting the floor with your team's foam color aids movement, enabling you to surf along.
Just foaming all over our home base. This game's gonna create all types of sus moments.
Fun with Smash the Star. My favorite mode, without a doubt.
They're squirting at A. They're squirting at A.
Battle it out, capture a wildly oversized rubber duck, and escort it as far as they can towards the other team's spawn point. It's essentially Overwatch 2's push mode, and its objective-based focus spoke to those Overwatch sensibilities within me.
But
That
is it
isn't
fun?
all, though. The duck is also a DJ, and if you climb on top of his shiny yellow head and manage to dance for a few seconds without being foamed up, it shoots forward at speed, pushing you further towards your team's destiny.
Extra
It's a
objectives.
nice little touch that once again encourages team play and smart.
Hey, this beat hitting though.
As you look to defend the giant duck and his tiny dancer. These two modes were easily the highlight of my time with Foam Stars, and came in stark contrast to the third multiplayer mode, Happy Bath Survival, which fails to offer the same level of tension or team play. Half of each team is stripped of their hero abilities and must assist the other two players with basic weaponry alone by painting the floor for them in what is a relatively dull arena shootout. It's disappointing because
Does
it's
this have a release date? It's soon if he's making this
time,
preview
as their
video.
usually tide-turning abilities can be combined to devastating effect in both Smash the Star and Rubber Duck Party. Each of the 8 heroes is equipped with their own weapon type, abilities, and superstar skills. My favourite is the speedy Agito, who allowed me to dive under the foam, sneak
They canceled factions and left us with this masterpiece. What does The Last of Us have to do with this, bro? That's a different studio. What does that have to do with anything? I don't know if you guys know, just because it's on PlayStation, like PlayStation has different developers, guys. Everybody's not making the same game.
around the back, and then erupt above the enemy in a shower of bubbles before finishing up with a shotgun full of foam. They're a great flanking option with a powerful superstar skill that unleashes a homing shark that explodes upon impact. Others I had fun with.
You talking about the other video? Oh, are you watching on mobile? That nigga 20 minutes behind. God damn.
Spice Girls is in fact an ice
You're
cream
definitely watching on
that does
Droid.
big damage thanks to explosive skills and a rocket-propelled foam cannon. In truth, I had a good time with all 8 of the characters and can see where each will hold their value in different game modes, especially when teamed up with other heroes that offer synergistic opportunities. There's a level of charm to each too, which carries over into the maps themselves. Each showcase
No way mobile delays that long.
is visually distinct from one another, and crucially, is well constructed with gameplay.
Somebody's in the past. I don't know,
architecture and
man.
varying levels of verticality, as well as obstacles such as the giant road.
That nigga phone overheating trying to keep up.
Militarized in their presentation and seemingly afraid to embrace color, it's welcoming to be barraged by it at every turn in Foam Stars, which successfully marries Nintendo's charm with the panache of Persona. The same could be said for the soundtrack, which delivers track after track of catchy tunes that
Let
wouldn't
him
sound
watch
like
on his sidekick.
RPG.
I enjoyed my time with Foam Stars then, and hope you will too, but I just can't help but fear for its long-term appeal due to the recent fate many live service games have met. Both free and premium season battle passes will be available.
Basically, he said it's cool. I just don't know how long it's gonna last.
Throughout the first year of Foam Stars life with new cosmetics, characters, maps, and modes promised, but all of which are a mystery at this point. It's free at launch on PlayStation Plus, which will definitely give it an initial boost with millions of PlayStation players being able to download it for free. It's a strategy the likes of Rocket League and Fall Guys enjoyed great success with, but it didn't have the same effect on Destruction All-Stars, a game I reviewed and thought was a fun enough time, but sadly one that...
True, that game did fail. To be fair though, Destruction All-Stars did fail on PS5 because Nomad killed it. He played it, so he killed it. But he says it'll be alright. When does the game come out? This will be on the PS5 and the 4. I know a lot of people, another game, February 6th. We got a lot of games to play. I'll try this game at least once. Freaking, yeah, I'm going to be busy with, I felt like it was a drought. I didn't really know what to make videos on like the past month. But like, now I got a ton of videos to make. Got a lot of content. So it's going to be fun next couple months.